Hi guys, JJ Stewart. I am freezing cold up here in Canada. Just want to let you know I'm alive and well and making videos again. Today's is just a hello again kind of video and a little fun thing that I found on the internet about generating plot. And I thought it was funny because I already did a video on that, which I think is much better, but this will be a fun way to write a silly story or come up with a silly idea. Holy crap, it's cold. Anyway. Okay, I'm going to go inside and either redo this or continue from there. All right, bye guys. Hey guys, JJ Stewart here, just giving you an updated video. It's probably been a few months. I haven't done a video since I think March, April, May. It's all a blur. I've almost just finished my first mainstream novel. This is my first mainstream novel that's not an erotica title, so I'll be using a different pen name. Still me. I don't want people to read it and then look at my other books and go, oh, this is not my taste, and kind of turn them off. So I'm not so much going after a new crowd. I'm just separating the work I do into two different streams. I'll still have my erotica, but I also want to have mainstream novels. I don't know if it'll work, but it's a good story. I really like it, so I'll give you a sneak peek. It's not out yet, but I'll be putting it out on Amazon, but I'll let you look at the cover. But today I want to do a fun little exercise of how to plot an erotica novel, because I've already done that video, but then I found a couple online plot generators, and I thought they were pretty funny, and I'd like to show them to you. So today's kind of an update and a fun day, so let's get started. And yeah, it's good to see you guys. It's good to be back. Well, I was never really gone, but it's good to be here. And yeah, wish I was more photogenic. Sorry you have to look at my ugly mug, but hopefully I make it fun and exciting for you. So grab a coffee or, you know, an eggnog. It's that time of year, and let's get started. This is called Plot Generator. Okay, wait, let me say it again. This one is at this address. I'll just put it on the screen so you can see it. And it's just basically a little fun little free plot generator. As you can see, you have science fiction, mystery, vampires. I have no idea what Bronte Sisters is. Crime, horror, paranormal, fantasy, romance, freestyle. So let's do a romance. Alright. So what you get, besides a lot of advertising, is a whole bunch of different options you can put in. So, let's see. For our romance, our protagonist is, of course, going to be a female. You can type in a name you want, or just suggest one. So I'm going to have Annie Blacksmith. That's our love interest, our main character. His or her love interest, of course, could be male or female. I'll go male. Ocean Gump. Chris Malkovich. Okay, we'll go with Chris Malkovich. Now, there's also a person who might cause conflict. Let's have it Hannah Blunder. Sure, why not? Then they ask you for a series of things to add. Okay, person's physical appearance. Strong, ugly, curvy, and fat. I can change them all if I want to, but there we go. We'll just take those ones. Positive adjectives to describe someone's character. Popular, admirable, kind. Why not? Negative. Cowardly, creepy, and sinister. Place someone might be from. Ohio. I don't know why this comes up, but apparently it's a popular place to come from. The country. Ireland. The city. The seaside. Back to Ohio. So let's just go with Ohio. Maybe it's a romantic place. Another place you can come from is England. Alright, we've got England here. So jobs. Cleaner, housekeeper, navigator, cleaner, psychiatrist, private detective, psychiatrist, teacher, homemaker, hairdresser, homemaker, lawyer. Let's go lawyer. Whatever. Something people are passionate about. Alright, booze. Writing. Oh, We have to leave that one in now. An adjective to describe love. Sensational, frantic, deep, hot. Let's go with hot love. Hot love. A type of baddie. I guess that means a evil thing or something. Let's go monster, shark, hooligan. Something bad one person can do to another. Stab, squish, burgle, murder, vandalize, devour, thump. Trick. I don't know. Let's go with the trick. Okay. And then finally, what's your pen name? Let's go. Just in case this turns out great. Stuart. Now, write me a romantic plot. Boom. Here it is. Someone like Chris. Oh, I love it already. Annie Blacksmith is a strong, ugly, and popular teacher from Ohio. Her life is going nowhere until she meets Chris Malkovic, a curvy, slender man with a passion for booze. Annie takes an instant disliking to Chris and the cowardly and creepy ways he learnt during his years in England. However, when a hooligan tries to trick Annie, Chris springs to the rescue. Annie begins to notice that Chris is actually rather admirable at heart. But the pressure of Chris's job as a homemaker leaves him blind to Annie's affections, and Annie takes up writing to try and distract himself. Alright, well, obviously that's wrong. It should be herself. Finally, when sinister lawyer Hannah Blunder threatens to come in between them, Chris has to act fast. But will they ever find the hot love that they deserve? Right. So there you go. If you're really, really stuck for an idea, you can generate this plot. I'm just going to say up front that this might need a little bit of work, but you can work with it, create your own, have some fun with it. So that's just a generic plot generator. Now here's a erotica plot generator. Told you it was going to get steamy. Okay. Susan Wu, Molly Cox, Molly Cockle, Chloe Evans, Maureen Blackman, Nadine Gray. There we go. Adjectives, sorry, I'm trying not to laugh. Adjectives to describe her boobs. Perky, smooth, perky, enormous. You can tell this is written by a guy. We're going to leave it at enormous. Character. She's giving, special, hilarious, energetic. What's her job title? Oh, nurse. We leave it at that right away. Her favorite food is ginger cookies. Oh, I like that. Who's your dominant alpha male? Chris Johnson, Kay Johnson, Reginald, or... Oh, hang on, phone call. Hello? No, she's still at her sister's wrapping presents. Yeah, I heard staying over, but anyone... Oh, okay, both of them are. Those traitorous bastards. Okay, so they're staying in your house for tonight. All right. Okay, so we'll pack them their stuff and then bring them over. Okay, I'll tell them. So that means the wife and I get a quiet night together. Woohoo! Oh yeah, I heard he's sick. Crap. All right. Will do. Thanks for calling. Okay, bye. All right. Of course. Right in the middle of this. Okay, where was I? Oh yeah, dominant alpha male. Bob Jones. Rick Pants. I don't know. Can't seem to find one. Toby Walker. There you go. And I don't know why they ask if you want to be a vampire, but no. So he has golden colored hair, just spiky, rock hard abs, his cock is long, his body is athletic, height is tall, eyes are chestnut, turquoise, brown, chocolate, green. We'll go with green. and he's virtuous. Okay, so we have, what role does the alpha male play in the heroine's life before the story starts? Ex-husband, housemate, ex-husband again, colleague, and it keeps wanting to click vampire, so I don't know. Whoever created this really likes vampires. So we'll go with ex-husband, not a vampire. He was a lawyer, mechanic, actor, police officer. And where's he from? Please don't say Ohio. Ireland, the seaside, Europe. Okay, we'll have him from Ireland then. He's not a vampire. Okay. Heroine's love rival. Georgina Johnson, Eva Godfrey, something sweet, Alice Humble. There we go. Now her boobs are ample, pleasing. We'll go with pleasing. She's scheming, and her body weight is curvy. And what is she? She's a scout. Okay, she's a mechanic. She's also a nurse. Well, let's go teacher. So I can enter if I want teacher. There. An alternative love interest for the heroine. Jeff Ball. He's loving. And he's a housemate. There you go. Now it gets kind of some fun stuff. Here's an important question. Choose a euphemism for penis. Phallus, cock, sausage, knob. Manhood. Let's go with manhood. Now I gotta pick a toy to feature in the story. So, let's go blindfold. I think you have to pick. Okay, this one you picked 3. So let's go blindfold. And then I think here you have to pick 3 sex acts. So let's go kind of keep them together. I think it only lets you do 3. Or is it 6? Maybe 6. I think it's 6. Not sure. Hang on. I'll know in a second. There we go. And JJ Stewart. Now, I don't want you guys to think this is how I come up with my amazing ideas. It's just something I came across, thought it was funny. There we go. His Humiliation Passion by J.J. Stewart. Energetic nurse Nadine Gray is mortified after she gets carried away and admits to her ex-husband, Toby Walker, that she longs to experiment with BDSM. Whatever must he think of her now? Toby is a virtuous police officer from Ireland who happens to be a dangerous vampire. Oh, not with the vampire again. Alright. Never mind that part. He is tall with spiky golden hair, an athletic figure, and dagger-like fangs. Despite an undeniable threat to her life, Nadine finds herself unable to stop picturing Toby's rock-hard abs and long manhood, fantasizing nightly about submitting to his deepest desires. Okay, Nadine has some issues here. One evening, Nadine spots Toby flirting with a scheming teacher, Alice Humble. Damn that Alice and her curvy body and pleasing boobs. Nadine tortures herself with thoughts of Toby roughly shoveling his cock into Alice's mouth. Nadine's desperate ambition to become Toby's sex slave begins to feel like nothing more than a dumb fantasy. Perhaps she should focus her lust on her loving housemate, Jeff Ball. However, when Nadine gets home that night, Toby sneaks up from behind the shadows and fervently caresses her enormous boobs with his hungry hands before dragging her into the bedroom, where he wraps a silk tie around her eyes and delights as her darkest dreams begin to come true. Okay, just a side note here, you can't really write about actually raping someone against their will, but let's just continue. Toby takes her on a journey of spanking and passionate cock-sucking. Look, I didn't say it was perfect, it's just a plot generator. One night, after a thorough handcuffing, Nadine fights back, testing how far she can push her undead lover. Defiantly, she tries to blindfold him. Furious, Toby takes Nadine to a crypt. Okay, It's getting weird now. At first she thinks he is going to bite her, but instead he shoots hot, sticky man juice all over her face and then orders her to eat from a bowl on the floor. Okay, you can redo these a couple times until it sounds better, or just leave out certain parts if you wish. As Nadine lies in bed afterwards, enjoying her ginger cookies Toby has prepared for her, and reminiscing over the evening, she feels that they are finally connecting on a human level. Also, she is less hungry. However, as Toby's desires get darker still, he reveals that he has a very special task in mind for Nadine, involving a blindfold, which he whips out with a look of pure glee. Nadine studies its bold wording and artificial texture with trepidation. Is that polyester? She looks into Nadine's intense green eyes and shudders. Will Nadine be able to fully submit to Toby, or is the long man-hooded vampire going too far? So there you have it. If you're ever stuck for an idea and you think my last video on plotting didn't help you, here you go. I'm only doing this because I really care about you guys. Don't tell anyone I told you this, but I maybe have stumbled upon the secret of writing money-making erotica. Yeah, I doubt it. So that's today's lesson. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you had a good laugh, a little update, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Have a good day. Okay, now how do I turn this thing off? Which button is it? Is it this one? Holy crap, is it ever cold out? Where am I looking? Where's the camera? I don't see the camera. I'm staring, but I don't see it. Ah, there it is. I'm crappy at this. Okay, it's cold out. I'm just doing a quick update today to say hello, let you know what I'm up to, and yeah, holy geez, I'm regretting going outside. This is really, really cold. Okay, take whatever this is. Oh, I need to learn how to do videos better. Okay.